Hello, I'm Sin the Manga Addict and welcome to my channel. I was incredibly busy over the course of May, partially because I was awfully sick and I had to make up a lot. So I did not get a haul video made for that, so this time around we're going to have a jumbo haul video for both May and June. A Stepmother's Margin, Volumes 5 and 6. The Witch and the Beast, Volume 7. Kowloon Generic Romance, Volume 11. It's kind of funny, the manga didn't feel very slow-paced until the anime came out. And the anime was so incredibly fast-paced that now I get through a volume and it's like, is that all that passed? Insomniacs After School, Volume 14, which is the final volume. Gazing at the Star Next Door, Volume 8. Beware the Villainess, Volume 6. This cover, like all of them, has been just so on point. I love the way Melissa and Nine look. The devotion is so clear. A Kingdom of Quartz, Volume 5, which was the final volume. I actually did not know that before going into it. This whole volume was just so fast-paced, and it was just boom, 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 boom. And then the end? It was pretty shocking. I reread the end over and over trying to make some sense out of it, so if you read it, definitely let me know, because I still don't know what I think of the ending. The Ice Guy and the Cool Girl, Volume 11. These two are just absolutely adorable as always. Assorted Entanglements, Volume 9. Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, Volume 20. It was really nice to be able to read this one right as Season 4 finally started airing. As well as Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, the Iru Mafia Edition, Volume 4. I definitely feel like I've seen the police officer on the cover from the main series, but I just can't quite place him like I have been able to immediately place everyone else, so maybe I'm missing something very obvious. But I've really enjoyed this AU. Wicked Spot, Volume 1. I know this series has already had its cancellation, and so we will only ever get a second volume, which is a shame. I thought it was a really interesting premise. Definitely had a really cute introduction. I very much enjoyed Volume 1. Daytime Shooting Star, Volumes 2, 3, 5, 10, 11, and 12. I know that a lot of people have a lot of really strong feelings about this series, both for and against. But I like a lot of this mangaka's other series, so I've been slowly piecing it together so that I can see for myself what I think. Hot Gimmick, Volumes 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, 11, and 12. I'll be going into this one pretty blind. I'll be real, I didn't even read the back. The used bookstore had 7 copies of this series, and it's JoJo Beat, so I thought, why not give it a solid try? Undead Unluck, Volumes 8, 10, 11, 12, and 16. Really excited to catch up on this one now that I've finished catching up on Skip Beat. Fiancé of the Wizard, Volumes 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know I saw a comment that I have so many light novel adaptations, but they just tend to make light novels of the kinds of things I enjoy. Honestly, I'll be real. When I see light novel announcements, I'm like, ooh, if this was a manga, I'd buy it. So when they do, I gotta buy it. That's what I said. Because exactly as I expected when I read the description, this was exactly my cup of tea. I loved it. Prince Freya, Volume 2. The Water Dragon's Bride, Volumes 3, 7, and 9. Getting pretty close to having this one fully pieced out to read it all. Skip Beat, Volumes 49, 50, and 51, which brings me up to date, which I might have mentioned earlier. Oops. Got a little ahead of myself there. It's honestly just always so bittersweet catching up on a series. I had so many volumes to read to get up to date, and it was great, and now I have to wait. Call of the Night, Volumes 8, 9, and 10. I already had Volumes 11 and 12, so I'm really excited to be able to read a chunk of this again. Hayate the Combat Butler, Volumes 2, and 3. These clearly didn't sell at the used bookstore I went to, because they were in the clearance section, but that was just a lucky day for me then. Oshinoko, Volume 13. I may be a guild receptionist, but I'll solo any boss to clock out on time, Volume 5. Super Psychic Policeman Chojo, Volume 3. Unnamed Memory, Volume 7. Colette Decides to Die, Volume 7. My Special One, Volume 11, bringing this one to a close. Magical Girl Dandelion, Volume 2. I Wanna Do Bad Things With You, Volume 5. Final Fantasy Lost Stranger, Volume 2. The Iceblade Sorcerer Shall Rule the World, Volume 13. And this is one of those stories where I love how detailed the world's history is and how much information we're getting on the war. It's a particular pet peeve of mine when a series wants to give us information from the past, but give us such a long flashback. I don't like it when we spend volumes and volumes in the past instead of where we were at with the current story. Just a particular issue of mine. I'm ready for the plot to continue because I was really enjoying this one. We Never Learn, Volume 1. Ichi the Witch, Volume 3. None of the shonen people I know seem to be on this one yet, and it's kind of baffling to me. I heard so much hype about it before it came out, and then it kind of went silent. I wonder how much I'm gonna see things turn around when an anime gets announced. Timon's B-Side, Volume 11. One of my absolute favorites. I'm so thrilled with the way the anime hit. It was everything I wanted it to be. I'm so glad it's helped more people discover the series I absolutely adore. Marriage Toxin, Volume 13. It's always a good manga Tuesday when the new volume of Marriage Toxin is out. It always gives me such the right balance of action and goofiness. Let's Do It Already, Volume 9, which brings this one to a close. Jujutsu Kaisen, Volume 30. Another series coming to an end. Though I guess it's kind of a hiatus until Modular starts getting printed. Hirano and Kagiura, Volume 5. I honestly had been continuously wondering if the series was actually over, and I just didn't know it yet. So I was thrilled to get this one. The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady, Volume 7. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, Volume 30. Honey Lemon Soda, Volume 11. Reincarnated as a Sword, Volume 17. My Next Life is a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, Volume 12. Ironically, this volume arrived right as I finished getting another friend into the series. Got him through both seasons of the anime. So this was nicely timed for me. There's no freaking way I'll be your lover, unless Volume 8. Aharen-san is Indecipherable, Volumes 3 and 4. Always a Catch, Volume 7. My Isekai Life, Volume 25. Alice in the Country of Joker, Circus and Liar's Game, Volume 7. A Tale of the Secret Saint, Volume 11. She Professed Herself Pupil of the Wise Man, Volume 14. And that is everything I got over the course of May and June. Sadly, my reading for the last 2 months isn't anywhere close to the amount I picked up, but I will just have to double my efforts and make it up later. I don't stress too much over how long it takes me to get to something and read it, but I do like to maintain a high percentage of my collection read. As always, I'd love to hear from you down below, what we've got in common, what series you picked up, or simply what your collection aspirations are. I'd love to hear it all. Thank you for making it to the end, and I hope that you have a good one.